Okay, right. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Okay, 10:20. Are the rep and RIR numbers that are already inputted from a previous workout? That's correct. That's a good question. That's really a good question I should mention in my videos, in my video that haven't come out, that I'm planning to title it as "Watch Before Watching." Yeah, I should write that down. Let me just write that down real quick. That's from previous hammer curl. This 7:11:73. That's from previous workout, so that I can compare my numbers and check where I am at. It's really helpful. Okay, I wrote that down, so I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna make an explanation video in the future. Hopefully, please, yeah, work. Happy to help out, haha. My pleasure. The pleasure is mine. Thank you. I'm at the process of pre-workout warm-up. Okay, here we go. Okay, here I go. Full throttle. And 34. Okay. 11. I think I can get more than 11. Same record. All right. Let's see if I can get more on the next set. We're back in business, maybe sweet pull-up bar. Hey, hello, good to see you again. I remember this picture and the name Hedera House. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since I did my last arrow curl, so I think my record hasn't changed. I think the record hasn't changed. Right. 가자. Okay, here we go. Five, okay. Five. I couldn't do as much, but it's alright. It's alright. Oh yes, here's to watch my boy Goku. Let's go Super Saiyan. Well, thank you, man. I'm no Super Saiyan, but thanks for the compliment. $10.39. 가자. Let me see what it's like from the side. I can do more than 3, I guess. Four. I think you're saying 가자 meaning let's go, right? 한국, that's correct. It's Korean. 가자 means let's go. Let's go. I'm glad that you found it out. I don't know how you guessed it. Okay. Unilateral row, which is just a one-arm dumbbell row, which was called in the past the one-arm dumbbell bent over row. But in short, we call it one-arm row or single arm row. So now I call it the unilateral row. Okay. Easy. Now, the shelf liner I bought. It's very cheap and it provides really good friction. I should know more. I taught little kids in Korea for 3 years. Busan, Myeongji, Ocean City, Suyeonggu, Namcheon. That's very detailed. That's very detailed, my friend. But thank you for telling me that. I should know more. Aha. I see. Wow. So you mean you taught you were teaching English, I guess, to Korean kids? I don't know. Anyway, let me change the weights. I have a lot to think. It's interrupted. It's interrupted. Okay, this is 24 kilograms instead of 40. I'm gonna increase the weight gradually, I guess. Seven. 10:45. Here goes. Okay. Easy. Correct. Teaching English to kids in Korea. Their house is what mine will look like when I get my own place. Love it. I'm glad you like this. My father built this house. I mean, he didn't actually build it by his own hands, but he paid and ordered to people who can build a house, and this is what my father made. And yeah, I'm really grateful for him. That was 7, right? I forgot. I mean, what I just did was 7 reps, but with my left side, I forgot how many reps I did. Let me check it. Huh? Oh, 7. That's correct. Your father supports greatly. That's awesome. He cares about your training too. I know you're making him proud. Ah, yeah, I have video proof. That's one of the reason why I'm doing it. By the way, he didn't give this house to me. I'm just living in it. It's still his house. I'm just borrowing his house. Well, of course, I'm still grateful for that. But that's why I don't say this is my house. This is just the house I live in. And he's living in other place. I hope he's proud of me, but I never heard it from him. He never said he's proud of me. And one time I asked him, when was the last time you were proud of me? And he said, I can't tell. So that's kind of disappointing, but I want to focus on things that I can control rather than the things that I cannot control. It's all right. Haja. Right. By the way, it's good to know that you were an English teacher. Okay. Time 51. Okay, 7. Let's give that 7 reps. And let me change my pants. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Maybe his actions show it. I think my dad said it one time to me. Dads show through action. I bet he does. I hope so. Thanks for your. Thanks for that. Thanks for saying that. Yeah. Oh, way better. Yep, 7-0. Here we go. Next set, 10:54. Wait, I didn't do it with my right hand yet. I forgot. Ooh, heavy. Okay. Well, I think I gotta make some money to make him proud. Well, even if it's not about exactly money, maybe I should work on my career rather than bodybuilding, because it's just my side project. But I don't want to skip it, so it's kind of hard to balance my life around it. I have another shelf liner. Let me use that. is another shelf liner that I bought. It's very cheap and useful for providing the right amount of friction. So here we go. Time flies. 10:57. Nice. Okay, and by the way, I gotta adjust the RIRs to 1 because I can't tell if I did to the failure or not. Shelf liner. Yes, money is how we measure ourselves. How we measure ourselves to show, I think, it is too. However, training is very important, more than just physical trains. Physical trains, mental too, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like this. It's because it makes my mental healthier too. But you know, maybe sometimes I think maybe I'm putting too much time and effort in it. So, because I'm not a professional bodybuilder, or I'm not gonna compete or anything, you know? Wait, I didn't do my right side yet. It's so confusing. Wait, I didn't do my right side yet. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, back to the left side. So I'm thinking of changing the stream time. Changing the time of streaming. I'm usually starting the stream after breakfast, you know? But maybe I should finish the things that I do. I mean, let's rephrase that. Maybe I should finish the things that I should do first in the morning and then work out afterwards. Okay. Professionals aren't as professional as we believe them to be. We are anything we want to be. I believe this with all my heart. What do you mean by professionals aren't as professionals as we believe them to be? I mean, like drugs or PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, I believe, or testosterone injection. I don't know a lot about them. Yeah, I don't think so-called professional legends or professional bodybuilders, I don't believe everything they say is true, but they look good. They look cool. I guess that's what I can say about them. Okay. Okay, now back to the left side. Whew. The idea of what a professional symbolizes may not be the truth. Of course, yeah, I agree. A person that stands out from the rest is what people really look for. A person that can connect with others on another level, whatever that may be. A person that stands out from the rest. That's what people really look for. Well, I guess they are at another level on the muscle mass, at least. Yeah, but I don't want to be too obsessed with the size of my body. I just want to do the best that I can do. Okay. That I'm gonna be okay to say that I hit the failure. 5 reps, okay. Let's move on to the last set. It's always good to know that I'm on the last set. By the way, these shelf liners are very good for flooring. And they are very cheap, so I can just throw them out once they are ripped or doesn't provide any friction anymore. If they doesn't provide any friction anymore. This is really good. Friction. Yeah. 5. Let's go. Thanks for the good words, man. My favorite person I like to watch was Ziz. I know him. He's famous for his posing like this, and because of his confidence and his spirit, not only his admirable physique, he was one of a kind. I see. Yeah. I don't know much about him, but I think he looks great. Looked great. I don't know which is the right expression, but anyway, that was he had a great physique, and I like the music too, the legend music. Dun 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 dun. I saw some videos of the title saying something like when the Z's music kicks in. And they show a great growth of the person in the video, and it's kind of satisfying to watch. Let's go do ring rows. If the strap breaks, I'm dead, so please call 911. Okay. Hi. I see some new comments that I will read after this setup. Right. The legend music is awesome, yeah. He spoke the truth. He was an insecure teen. He was real about how he viewed himself and how others viewed him. He showed raw emotions. It was like knowing him in a real life. Well, if the strap breaks, I will call 911. But 119, yeah, that's what we call 911 in Korea. That's correct. I see some new emojis. I don't know what they're supposed to mean. But anyway, that is appreciated. And let me do the next set. And this set, I'm going to use the straps. Because it makes it easier to hold on to. But I never used straps for my first set. Because my grip strength has to be trained as well. So I would confidently advise you to do that as well. For the first set, let your grip strength suffer, and you can use straps from your second set. I think it's a habitual thing to say "gaja" before getting into the actual exercise. Gaja, just like that. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I love you so much, my little Pookie. I don't know what Pookie is. Taja must be habitual. Your English is very good. You studied in Hagwon Su public school. I lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for a year. And that's when I was in elementary school. And I studied myself. I studied English myself after that. Let me see what Pookie means. Hope it's not something that's bad. A pet name. Right. I see. Alright, let's go. Let's go do the next set. Right, 11:18. Oop. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. There you go. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like learning English. One of my purpose of doing this stream is to learn English as well. I mean, practice English. I think it's really a good practice to practice speaking on camera. Good. Nice. See again, I just said gaja again. It's really habitual, I guess. You made me notice. I didn't know that. Now I can't unsee it. There you go. Seven reps. There we go. Seven reps. 2. TheraBand CLX Gold. There we go. Oh. 11:24. Let's go right away. I'm not gonna say gaja this time. Some 말없이. Five and 1. Let me get this out of the way. Learning English is fun. What's fun about it? What's entertaining about it is that my world widens. The world that I can comprehend widens. English is the common language for human race for now. Anyways, it really introduced me a lot of things that I couldn't even imagine. A lot of wise people, especially with the YouTube, especially with the explosion of YouTube. It's like I have literally 100 times more things to watch compared to my Korean, what do you call content. If I could only speak Korean, I think really, literally, there's 100 times more things to watch now, since I know English, since I can understand English to this level. Like great scientists, great psychologists, Andrew Huberman, Jordan Peterson, great podcast, Joe Rogan's podcast, all those things. None of that in Korean, so that's pretty sad. And I'm really glad that I know English. Anthony next. Jeff Nippert. Knees over toes guy. Set. 5-0. What? I found a part from the shelf liner, which the camera isn't focusing on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. What else? Garage gym reviews. I like to watch that too, because I'm interested in home gym, obviously. And so many other things to learn from. I like learning new things, trying new things. That's because I am high in openness, which I learned from Harvard's psychology lecture. Well, not exactly Harvard, I think it's Toronto University, but the professor was from Harvard, at least he was. Pookie is like when someone a long time ago has a crush on someone else, they find them attractive and want to give them a cute name. I think so. That's an old cute name, huh? I didn't know that. Thanks for clarification. Thank you. Can't imagine learning English now. You have to be smart to learn all of it. And it is not your native language. Neither are Tover's guy. Everyone else you listed to, I have heard about. That's great. That's great to know that. So I have learned a lot from them. I claim no expert myself. I'm not an expert. Well, I can't say that I know. I can say that I'm pretty confident that I know more about human anatomy than average person who are not taught about anatomy professionally. That's because I was pretty confident in art anatomy for artists. Yeah, my profession is drawing, so I learned a lot. I studied a lot about human anatomy, muscles, bone structures, and muscle placements and shapes. So I think that helped me greatly for working out, because I know where the muscle starts and go. I know how bicep is shaped like, and triceps, and deltoids, traps, lats. I know where they come from. I know their insertions and origins. I know their bone structure, where they start and what they do. So that helped me greatly. And then other guys that I listed previously helped me a lot. Good to be alive now. There's so much things to learn. Hi LongRule, hope you're doing fine. Hey, Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. So I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, so I'm gonna write that down. 10:32, 7:11, 5477, 5477777, 5, 11:30, 13, 11:11, 755. That's all correct. Okay. Right. I wrote that down. Now I add a dice and take a thumbnail picture like I always do on stream. How about this time? Make a high angle. Yeah, like that. These pose, I don't know how to do it. Okay, let me give some good try. There you go. Okay, that should do it. That should do the thumbnail. Okay, let's tidy up and have lunch. I'm reading David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me right now, and it's good. His story is very unique. You might like it. Yeah, I'm familiar with the name David Goggins. He seems like a great guy. And come to think of it, a book that really helped me a lot is Atomic Habits. And that's a great book. I would recommend. And thanks for recommending the book. An author of strength training book is actually being studied by art school student. An author of strength. Yeah. That I know. I studied with the book too. That the book's name was something like what was that? Muscle movement of weight training. I forgot. But I have the book in my room. I will look into Atomic Habits. Good. Thank you. His name is Delavier. I highly recommend his work for drawing purposes. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone. Now, I will. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And now I will end the stream. This is 11:37 in Korea. I hope you guys all have a great workout and have a great day and night. Let's say. Let's keep it like that. 11:37. All right. I'm gonna count down 10 and end the stream. Thanks for coming. And I hope to see you soon. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you.